Boing.
Dude, I freaking love this song! Oh! Welcome everybody! Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Ray, thank you for the 26th month resub. Yoing. Oh, I miss Byoings, man. I miss Byoings. Thank you so much, Ray, for the 26 freaking months. Enjoy 17 and having for the next month. Thank you for the continued support. That's a long time. That's a long ass time. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello. Everybody who said hi. Hello to you. Hello. Banana, GG on first. Hello, Technofishy, Aloof. Remy, Emma, sorry for pulling you away from Block Wars. You should probably go watch Block Wars. This stream isn't going to be great. I'm going to get like a bunch of 102s and like cry about it. I'm sure Block Wars is a much interesting watch. Aloof, hello. Technofishy, hello. Anto, welcome in. Jaden, how you doing? Adam, hello. Lazy Panda Man, hello. Sully, hello. Cheese Ray, thank you for the good luck. Ozeek, thank you for the good luck. Andy, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it, everybody. Remy and Ray, how have you guys been in... You can try that again. Remy and Ray, how have you guys been enjoying Val today? You said that you've both been grinding it. VGR, hello, thank you for the good luck. Oh my goodness, so many good lucks. We're gonna need all of them, man. We're gonna need all of them. So basically, here's the deal, chat. Here's the deal. I haven't played SMO since my GDQ run. The GDQ run? Slitzify, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Slitz's stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's restart that. I haven't played SMO since the GDQ run, okay? Apart from Among Us and Hide and Seek. So I haven't done any SMO speedruns since the GDQ run. The GDQ run was 2P. Before that, I haven't done any SMO 1P since my subathon. Since like start of week 3 of my subathon or something, I don't quite remember. I haven't really speedrun this game in over 2 months, like 2.5 months by myself. So 2 days ago, I went live and I did a darker run because I've been enjoying Donkey Kong, but I've been missing my boy. I've been missing my boy SMO because A, I'm good at it and I'm not good at Donkey Kong. B, it's a lot easier and like happier. It's more joyful, I believe, than Donkey Kong. And C, my viewership hasn't been great with the DK because I'm not very good at it and it's a new game and it's very saturated and I want partner. So I was like, I'm gonna do Darker, and I had the best freaking time, dude. I loved that Darker stream. I don't know, I was watching parts of it back and like, it wasn't, I mean, I played terribly. We got like a 327. There was nothing particularly going on, but I was just like so at peace with the world. Just like being back in the zone, doing a Darker run, not caring about the timer, interacting with chat. It reminded me of the good old days of like, not even really the good old days, but like, it reminded me of how fun SMO is in the big 2025. Because after I got sub-hour, which was a crazy grind and destroyed me, I changed my mindset a lot with SMO, and I just stopped caring about the timer. And we would just do Darker runs, and we do 90% runs, and we just have fun, and we'd make a bunch of mistakes and laugh about it, and never reset, just like do run after run after run, completing them all. And that's kind of what SMO's been like this year, and it's probably the most fun I've ever had in the game, even though I haven't really improved any of my PBs. I improved my Darker PB by like 10 minutes, which means absolutely nothing because it was abhorrent and still is. I improved my 90% PB by like 30 seconds. It was all Switch 2 loads. I actually didn't even beat my Switch 1 PB if you adjust for loads. But I was having fun with it, and then we kind of stopped. And I'm really excited to be back. So today, did you guess about this year? No, this is the 4th of December, 2024. So today, we did some Darker to D-Rus, and to fully D-Rus, I feel like I need to do some any %. I love any %. It's a great time. It's a good vibe. The run is the perfect length. It's paced beautifully. The movement is great and sweet, and it is so muscle memory that I don't even have to think, bro. My hands just vomit out the inputs, and we do runs. So today we're doing some any %. I am going to aim to do like 3 runs. Usually when I do any % D-Rus streams, which there's been quite a few of because I like taking breaks, I usually just do 3 no resets in a row. Bang, bang, bang. Obviously, now that I'm doing DSS and runs, there might be some Cascade resets, but out of Cascade, no resets. My first one, I'm not even going to reset to DSS if I miss it a bunch. So yeah, 3 runs is what we're going to try and do today. If it goes crazy good, maybe we do 4, or maybe we just do 3 and do something else fun afterwards. What do I think we'll get? Like a 101. I think will be the best run we get. Usually that's how it goes. The first run's like a 104, and then I get like a 102, and then a 101 or something. Might get a 100. Might get a 59. Who knows? Because when the Switch 2 came out, I did an any percent stream the day after the Switch 2 came out. I hadn't done any percent in about 2 months because I was doing my exams. And my second run of that stream, which was the first time doing any percent 2 months, I got a 59.29, which was a PB. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do better than I think. But yeah, more subhours would be nice. When you're doing all, okay, let's not read that message. You had one moment where you got 2 headshot kills in a row, and then another kill in the same area. Oh my goodness, Remy, that's awesome. That must be so rewarding. It's getting close to a year since my first sub hour, Anna. It's crazy. That's your sub hour day too, but 2022? Really, Rena? The 4th of... It might have been the 5th of December. I don't quite remember. I got it at, like, almost at midnight, and but, like, not quite at midnight, so, like, I was never sure which day it was on. I got confused. Even as top runner, I think finishing what you can makes it way more fun. Exactly, VGR. I think that's the only way to do it. Like, to get to a high level in a speed game, you need to enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, you're going to burn out so fast. You're going to hate playing it. And, like, what's the freaking point? And then that's going to make you do worse. If you're having fun, your runs will get better. Like, period. Not to add an Americanism in there. So I think that not just from like a streaming point of view where like I want the streams to be entertaining to watch, I think also from an improving point, not resetting, not caring about time losses, just playing the game because you like the game and it's fun to play, will also just get you higher on the leaderboards in the end. I firmly believe that. It's hard. It's really hard to do. It's very easy to like fall into bad mindset. It still happens to me a lot, but that's my aim. G'day, Benjome. How you doing? Can you start? Slow down, Adam. We're having a little chit chat. We're having a little chit chat. We're having some fun. Where's the whimsy in your life? Why is everyone asking about All King? Guys, I'm not doing that. Not anytime soon, at least. To be fair, it wouldn't be an awful way to de-rust, but it would also make me hate myself. So that's not great. Well, we will pull you out of the bad mindsets because you guys are so fun and entertaining and make my life so much better all the time and never make me more mad when I'm making mistakes. That's never happened before. Bro, signing up the intro. Alright, fine! Fine, we'll do some DSS practice, whatever. Ugh, didn't realize this is what you wanted. Okay, time for some runs, everybody, I think. Oh, that's awesome. I want dino skip practice. Why? Just to prove that I can still do dino skip? You have issues. Listen, in Darker we do dino skip. In Cascade too, so. Did you get DSS in Darker? Yep, first try, baby. One run, that's all I needed. Oh man, this feels weird. Date and time. Unsync the clock. 30th of March. 30th? I think so. 053. With I have a 30-second offset? Oh, screw me, man. 30 seconds? I literally don't have a life. Look at my sob. I have a 5801 sob. Dude, do you think we can get a 57 sob today? Let me look at my golds. I don't remember any of my golds. I used to know them all off by heart, but then when Switch 2 came out, they all got messed up. 217.2, nope. 303.1, not improving that. 434.8 sand. Dude, I'm kind of cracked at this game. I can't beat any of those. 240 lake. Could be beaten. 503 wooded is like crazy. Quadratical, what are we doing? What are we doing? I haven't even started a run yet. It's been 14 minutes. That was your first. You said hi and then just dropped 5. Hi, Quad. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I really, really, really appreciate it. That's super sweet of you. Everyone who just got a gift sub from Quad, please say thank you and enjoy your sub badge emotes and active viewing for the next month. What a legend, Quadratical. How many are you on now? Where are you on the leaderboards? 103? That pushed you over 100, bro. You got the 100 gifter badge. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. You're almost top 5. You're almost top 5 gifters. That's awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. That's sweet, thank you. Wait, I think, why does my, here you go. 217, 303, 240s may be improvable by like half second. 503 wooded, I can destroy that without pipes clip. I think I can get a sub 5 without pipes clip, if I play like perfectly. 125, pretty good. 205, pretty good. 314, yeesh. 359. Okay, both of these can come down. 427, that's pretty decent. 308 could maybe come down by 1, but probably not. 609 lunch is also pretty decent. Maybe has like 2 seconds in it. 314 ruined, that's fine. 406 bunnies. Oh, that's old. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can beat bunnies. I can maybe beat Magpie 1, and I can beat Moon by like 3. Okay, so actually, I have like a really good early game. Sob. Like 12:35 lake exit seems really solid. Even the 17:38 wooded. When did I turn into an early game, Andy? No, I don't know when this happened. My entire speedrunning career, I've always had a way better second half, but like looking at this, that second half is slacking. That first half is pretty damn solid. Okay, well, good to know. Anyway, I'm waffling. Let's get into it. 30-second offset. Screw me, dude. Wait, who timed out Ray? Poor Ray. You got Nixos Linux to build a mobile image for U-Boot, so I'm gonna try installing on my phone. Getting ready to break your... Oh my, that sounds terrifying. Best of luck with that. Best of luck. Thank you for the good luck, Aloof. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Kiwi Kingster. Good to see you today. Alright. What's the worst that could happen? Probably it won't. That's the confidence you should be looking for. Oh, did my PB go to Seaside first? I think it was my 5917 where I didn't have enough coins out of Metro and I went to Seaside first. I'm just noticing the skip snow split. I think it was that run. That's insane, dude, that I haven't PB'd since then. I mean, again, if you adjust for Switch 1 loads, that's like a 10008, which I've beat a bunch of times. Oh, I should put the runs counter back on the screen. I don't know if I still have that text input. I probably do. Hi, the wolf. Do you still Snow Kingdom? I think I went to Seaside first in my PB, if I remember right, for coin reasons. You... Okay. That's epic. I'm not going to go for Hydro. You know what? Yeah, I am. This is the only... Okay, any other runs that we do today, not going for it. This is my one exception. I'm allowed to go for it because this is my first DRS run. That... Okay. That's the strangest thing that's ever happened to me. Do I really only have 3 59s? Really? No, that's... Really? Oh, that's actually kind of sad. Wait, that all PBs then? The 49, the 29, and the 17. You're out to do whatever? Hell yeah, I am. Maze clip coming right up. That was a pretty decent cap, all things considered. So I think there are Stranger Things happening. When does Stranger Things Season 5 come out? It's like the end of this year, right? Except spin 3 skip. Well, okay. If I manage to accidentally slip and collect 500 moons and go to Darker in this any percent run, then I've done something very wrong. Very, very wrong. Oh, I see, Wolf. Not really. No, we haven't. We're not really doing 2P. I mean, we're not at uni anymore. Oh, I have auto split on, of course. We might come back to it at some point because James will be moving quite a bit closer to me, so maybe we'll bring it back. But it's hard to say. You know, I'm busy. I'm actually not busy, but he'll be busy. He'll have a job and a life, and he, you know, still will never be as close as he was at uni. Like, it'll still be like a half-an-hour drive away instead of like a 5-minute walk, so I don't know. High try. No, I mean, my like short-term goal for Odyssey is a 58. I don't know about 57. I would have to do like a bunch of ILs to get that, and I think if I did a few weeks of IL grinding, added like spewerless and stuff, then I would be able to get that. But runs count 43. That's not. What? Why does it just say 43? What stream is that from? Why did I change my runs counter text source to just have the number 43? Oh gosh, that was slow. WDSS, WDSS, baby. I've still got it. Okay, well, first of all, let me move this over there, and then let me edit this. It was 59's 3 1. That's an exclamation mark. 1 00 is 17. Okay. Cool. Wasn't IL. The only IL I know is the IL-2 Soviet strike aircraft. What a crazy chat message. Hello, Eileen. Is this your job? Streaming? Hell no. Well, I mean, no. I do also have a part-time job. I would love it to be, but I make like £300 a month from streaming. That's not really sustainable. If I actually made YouTube videos, then it maybe could be. And I started making a YouTube video today. I was gonna keep it hush hush, and I'll not say anything more than that. But I actually started making one today. It might be a while before it comes out. Dude, freaking! I have auto split on 525. That's so solid. He's a YouTuber. OMG, OMG, guys! I'm gonna be a YouTuber. What's your PB again? I have a 59.17. I was initially, my next goal was to get top 50 when we were on Switch 1 leaderboards, which was around a 59 2x. But now that I'm on Switch 2 leaderboards, it's all a bit messy. So I'm currently 17th on the Switch 2 leaderboards. So I was like, oh, maybe my next goal should be top 10, right? Like, surely like 7 more places is like a mid to high 58. Top 10 is a 58.10. Why is there such a big gap from 17 to 10? Why is 17th place a low 59 and 10th place a low 50? Oh, I mean, I guess it makes sense. No, it does make sense. I'm just being a baby. 2P documentary series getting finished? Absolutely. Absolutely, Eileen. There's so much to catch up on with that. Go for top 15. My goal for this stream is to move 2 places up the leaderboard. Yeah. I do hope that they merge the leaderboards at some point. They said when they were having the initial discussions and they decided to split them, they said that after some amount of time, they would review it and have a look at the activity and see how many people were submitting to Switch 1 and Switch 2 leaderboards. And then depending on that, like if everyone was submitting to Switch 2 and no one was using Switch 1 leaderboards, then they would just merge them. So I'm interested to see when that review happens, what that looks like. Start September? Okay, so from September, they're going to start regularly reviewing the leaderboards and decide when to merge them. So it might happen in September, it might happen like 2 years from now. It just depends. It's basically whenever the Switch 1 leaderboards kind of die out is when they're going to merge them, I think. But I would like them to get merged just so that it means... Because like Switch 2 leaderboard placements now just have no meaning, which is kind of sad. And like obviously it's like unfair for people who can't afford Switch 2s to have them merged. It's such a tricky thing. Like, it's really unfair because Switch 2s are so expensive. But now everyone on a Switch 2, their like placement and improvement just kind of means nothing. Like, I had the Darker and or Moons world records. That shouldn't be right. I'm like not even really top 100 on Switch 1 leaderboards in either of those. You know? I mean, I am, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I have terrible PBs, and for like for multiple weeks I had the world records in both of them. And I'm still like 3rd place in both. Oh my gosh. That was horrifying. September's only 2 days away? Oh! That's you. Yeah, that's true. Ew. 150 beans? Hell yeah, Fusion. Congrats, that's awesome. Welcome in, man. GG on the big 150. 200 next. Oh my gosh. When you're the new Mr. Beast, will you remember me? Wow, I really hope that doesn't happen. There are so many things I'd rather be than the new Mr. Beast. Ugh. I'm being so careful there. How many beans until we have a whole can? Oh, dude, I need to go watch the episode of Taskmaster again. Does anyone remember that? Where they had to count the beans? Or, like, estimate how many beans are in a can or something? I think it was about 400. But I might be pulling it out my ass. Surely someone remembers. You're gonna be a house in the country with 3... That sounds so chill, man. That sounds like a great time. Pretty good sound. That's a 440. We take it. We take it. Mario Odyssey is pay to win, just like COD, kind of. I mean, that's just the way that speed games go. Mario Odyssey was always pay to win because of 1.3. No. Because of digital, is what I was trying to say. But digital is just, like, less extreme. Digital's only 10 seconds, so people didn't really care. It was pay to win for a little bit because of 1.3. But, like, when 1.0 was valid and you had to have a physical copy. 406, I was close. I said 400, right? Pretty bang on. Paid 1. No, it was when First Moonskip was allowed after 1.2 came out or something, or after 1.1 came out. There was like a period where First Moonskip was allowed, and everyone had to go and buy physical copies, and that's like why Shaden quit. That's why Shaden stopped playing, because he was on digital and didn't want to rebuy the game. And then even after they revoked that and banned First Moonskip, he still just never came back. First Moonskip, the rules for that were changed so many times. It was banned and then unbanned. And then banned again, and then unbanned again. Because it's not banned anymore. Like, you can very much submit a 1.0 run with First Moonskip, it's just slower, so... Like, there's no reason to do that. That was so weird, I was like almost too far right. So it depends on the... Oh my goodness. 400 to 500? Yeah. Someone counted them, the other just guessed? Yeah. I missed Taskmaster, I need to start watching it again. What on earth is First Moonskip? You don't get the first moon. Yeah, you can go past the first moon and go up to the Brood Arena, and in 1.1 it is still possible to do that, but the Brood boss fight won't activate. But in 1.0, if you go up to the Brood Arena, the boss will start. So basically they patched it out, and it saves like 30 seconds. So it was used in speedruns, it saved 30 seconds. 1.1 came out, it was patched. So then you had to play on 1.0, which means you needed a physical cartridge to play the game. And then 1.3 came out, and 1.3 saved almost a minute in loads, which offset the 30 seconds of time loss from it being patched. So then people moved to 1.3, and yeah. Can you play 1.0 on a Switch 2? I mean, yeah. If you have a cartridge and like factory reset or whatever. Why don't I have any average? Why is even my average good? I'll just keep comparing Speedy. Who cares? Is it just the story moon? Yeah. And then after the brood fight, you get both ledge and chest to get the to you know, catch up to the extra moon that you missed. Did you guess your final guess insane? Thank you so much, AV Danny. I am so proud of that. If any of you guys haven't seen Morph's newest GeoGuessr video, go watch it all the way to the end because the final round is maybe the craziest thing I've ever done. It was awesome. Mies, welcome in, welcome in. The run is going okay. This is my first 90% run in like 2 months. And like, it's actually just fine. You know what, let's compare to 59 pace. Oh! Sorry, that was like way better than I thought. Yeah, let's use it. I like this comparison. I like this one. I forgot I had this comp. What's my 100 comp? Minus 30, jeez. Yeah, no, it's the first one in Cascade, Emma. No power moons and cap. But yeah, the moon is literally called our first power moon. Obviously you don't see that because we play in Chinese, but... Morph is a really good liar. Yeah, we were suspicious. They did cut out of that video while I was like going through that section. I'm not going to be spoilery, but while I was going through that section, I did say I'm pretty sure he faked the crash. But he cut that out and he only kept it in like when I guessed it at the end. Wait, that's not the route. That's fine. I knew I had to. I was like, this run is just too good to be true, right? Like, this is legit a sub-hour pace, potentially PB pace run. That's way too good to be true. Still sub-hour pace. Don't get me wrong. Oh my goodness, that was an angle. Wait, I can't do that. I just need a long jump. I don't know what I was thinking with that forward roll cancel where I'd lose all my speed. Aww. So I can still do Jambo Nut. Oh, I got a sub 13. That's true. I literally didn't even notice that. That's crazy. But it's only my 6th best run. I've gotten so many sub 13s on Switch 2. I didn't get a single one on Switch 1. It's crazy. I got like 3 1301s or something. Will you stream Silk Song? I don't know. I'm not really sure if I should stream it. I just don't want to ruin my casual experience and potentially lock myself of... What? Wait, no, I do need him. Yeah, I was... I could not figure out if I needed him or not. Like, Hollow Knight is such an important game to me. Yo! Scentless Virus, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope your stream was good. What are you up to? So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to think about it. I feel like I should play it offline, but then I think if I'm playing it offline, I'm just gonna be thinking the whole time like, damn, I wish that people were like here to watch how quickly I killed that boss or how funny I thought that piece of dialogue was, you know? But if I set a precedent of always like streaming every casual game that comes out, then I'm just never going to enjoy video games again, you know? Please, dude. What was that? That was so rubbish. Got to go by Liberty Streams? No problem, Dwarf. Thank you for popping in for a bit. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Please! No, I'm not even close. Maybe record it. It's a very different experience playing a game on stream and playing it casually. I think a lot of people don't understand that, but like you experience a game in a very different way if you're doing it on stream. And in a lot of ways it's better, but in a lot of ways it's I wouldn't say worse, but it's different. And like for such an atmospheric, poignant, like, I don't know. Like for like Mario, Donkey Kong, I don't care. It's freaking Donkey Kong. Like who cares? It's just like run around and smash rocks. But like, this is an important game to me. It's very important, like to my heart. The Great Gatsby came out in the Big 25. I think this is the Big 25. That was like the little 25. And 21-25 is going to be the huge 25, you know? Oh man, that would quite sad. The Roaring 25. This is the Square 25. Sure. Wait, is 2025 a square number? Surely not. Doing some variety games with some friends to get back into streaming. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I'm so glad. Well, I hope you had a fun time. That sounds great. Getting back into streaming when you've like taken a big break from it is really hard. So good job. Like big pat on the back to you. When I was streaming, you just see the exact same as if I was not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's different for me as like a kind of more established streamer who cares a lot more about, you know, talking to chat and being entertaining. And it's like you're not as emotionally invested when you're live, you know. If I'm like sitting by myself playing it in the dark, headphones on, like phone on Do Not Disturb, like, I'm so much more emotionally in the game than if I've got a bunch of lights shining in me and, like, you know, like 40 people talking in my chat and whatever. Like, it changes it. So again, for, like, Mario or DK, I don't care, but... because I'm not there to be, like, emotionally invested. I'm there to freaking run around and smash rocks. So I play TOTK mostly off stream, but I did stream my first couple sessions. And like, I'm also happy that I streamed my first couple TOTK sessions because I edited them into videos and like, they're so fun to look back on. I love looking back on those videos, and then I played the rest of it offline. So maybe that's what I do. Maybe I just do like my first session online. I don't know. I don't know. Exactly, Emma, yeah. I don't have 100% focus in the game. The game is then only like 50% focus or less. I should probably learn, like, the faster movement there. I reckon I'm at a point where I can do it. Big fan of the 2025 is a square number fact. I have to appreciate it. We've only got 4 months of it left and we have to wait 91 years! Oh no, this is the last one in our lifetimes. Oh, that's so sad. It's the sum of the first 9 cube numbers. No. Really? 2025 is crazy. I mean, it's been like a very significant year for me, and like most of my family too. I feel like everybody who I know, including myself, has had like their whole life completely turned upside down this year. I don't know if anyone else is in the same boat. In a lot of ways that I predicted, you know, just like graduating stuff, but in a lot of ways I did not predict as well. Oh my goodness. No, what? Really? 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 I uncrouched too early. Dude, that last was like perfect. I uncrouched too early. I'm in the boat, yeah. Switch 2 loads are great. Switch 2 loads, they turn my life around, man. I'm really sad about that K triple. Like, I got K triple too. I just uncrouched too early and then killed that really, really good lost. The author of The Great Gatsby was named after his distant cousin who wrote the lyrics for the US national anthem. Small world, huh? Apparently because 45 is the 9th triangle number, it is this property where 45 squared is the same as the sum of 1 through 9 cubed. Interesting. I don't really follow, but cool. Yeah, no, I think I know what you mean. Thank you for the good luck, Arcani. Crazy fact, it is kind of crazy. There are so many weird coincidences like that. Hello, Free Punch, welcome in. Yeah, there are some nerds in chat right now. I'm not in education anymore. I stopped caring about this stuff. No, I know what you mean, Try. It's just like... I was trying to figure out how all of that is related. While doing a speedrun. And also, I'm just not very good at maths, so... It's a whole thing. Oh my goodness. I still got it. I don't think I'm even a nerd anymore. Yeah, I don't know if I put myself in that group. After like going to uni and seeing how passionate everyone else that was, and I was just kind of like, yeah, this is kind of interesting, I guess, but I also don't really care. I just kind of want to go home and play video games. I was like, yeah, maybe I'm not as much of a nerd as I thought. Oh, dude, I missed my dive out the tank and it just messed everything up. I was coming up with a theory of relativity whilst in BM on sub-hour pace, but you know, we can't all be a genius like that. Well, good for you, Try. You also missed left side in that run, so... Yeah, I'm keeping track. I remember. No, Arcani goes outside a lot. He's just smart. No vid, no did, never happened. No vid, no did. That's what we said about your sub-hour, huh? That's what we said. Hi Viper, good morning. How art thou? That was quite aggressive. Sorry. Fake gold. Taking much sleep because of back pain? Yeesh, that sucks. I'm sorry. It is a miracle that I don't really get back pain at my height. I used to. When I was like 17, 18, 19, I had like really bad back pain, but it kind of went away. I think just as my body like adjusted to being tall. Like I had my big growth spurt, got really tall, and then after that, and then I guess like my body wasn't used to holding that up. But then, you know, like a couple years, like my back muscles to strengthen and whatever. And we were Gucci. I have no recollection of you getting sub-hour. Ouch. 57 sob. No, it's not real, guys. I miss Giggler. My goodness. I don't think I remember. That's crazy, Bella. You had like a 101, right? Oh! That's insane. 101.02. Sheesh! That's pretty good. Maybe I should start doing a clockwise spin throw there. That is shocking. I know, right? I'm also like relatively active and work out and stuff, so that probably all contributes to it. So at the end of the day, back pain usually comes from like your muscles, not your like actual spine, you know? It's usually to do with like your lumbar muscles being strained for whatever reason, which is usually like posture related or sometimes anatomy. Like if you exercise and strengthen those muscles, a lot of the time it can be resolved. Why do you jump for slots? Because I do an anti-clockwise spin throw, because that's the way I usually spin throw. But if you do a clockwise one, you're right, you just walk forwards and spin throw about. If you're weird like me, you have to do it with a jump, because it lines up differently. But that'll be the case with scoliosis. Well, no. That's why I said most of the time. That's obviously a different situation, actually having a condition. But I mean in my case, where like, I don't have scoliosis, I'm just 6'7". I got it to go away. Oh, that was terrible. Don't need to rub it in. I'm not trying to rub it in. Why am I getting cancelled for this conversation? I just said I don't have back pain anymore. Just my beans record on the Discord. Hell yeah, Fusion. Oh yeah, because you keep track of it in a spreadsheet or something, right? That means 6 or something. Oh. Well, that was a good matchup. Day matchup, at least. I didn't really mess anything up. Oh, I missed slots. Whatever. 20, 30, like, 08 or something. That's fine. Not really so terrible. Maybe, if I play perfect. Mono O comp. Oh, we're ahead. Beautiful. Love being ahead. My first 58, I was considering not doing setup with Snowdram. I mean, who goes for setup with Snowdram? How's your German going? Sehr schnell. It's not really going. I need to like actually do like actual learning. Like actually do it. But I just don't know where to start really. I don't think you meant Schnell. I didn't. I meant like nicht Schnell. I got confused. Hold on. See, that's how good my German is going. I accidentally said the wrong word. That I think, yeah, no, yeah, that was, no, that was an accident. But it's a perfect example of how it's going. I don't think I've done any German in like quite a while. To the point where I got two adjectives mixed up. You said very fast? Yeah, I meant the opposite. I don't have to complete on your own. I mean, don't know what you're doing is hard. Exactly. I did install like the YouTube extension, which gives you like captions in 2 languages for videos. What? I was like, maybe I should start watching some Quibi or something. Why am I so far out? Okay. Oh dear. Read what I wrote about my bug to me? Oh, we spawned here. That's weird. That's a new one. I didn't get the walk-in animation. That's, oh, hold on. I'll just like go onto here and do a spin pound jump. Wow, what was that angle? That was so odd. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Putting that in hashtag discoveries. Never seen that mistake before. Yup. Yup. I've like undershot the loading zone. Maybe once before, but I've never overshot it like that or like gone around the back of it. That is insane. I definitely spin pounded there. Like 1,000,000%. Oh, no animation, dude. Why is it a thing? Why do the walk-in animations just yeet themselves off a bridge if you die? Oh my goodness. Speaking is terrifying. Yeah. Oh no, I don't think I could ever like even try and hold a conversation in another language, so I'd be so nervous. I mean, I've had some conversations, some like very basic conversations in French before with like, you know, like store workers or whatever. We intentionally died to save time on the walk-in animation. I think you're cooking, try. We should also make sure we're at exactly 0 coins so that the death animation is faster. That's the reference. I love French. Yeah, you're biased. I don't want to hear it. See, realistically, how much a setup will save over doing a fast setup like that, where you just walk into place and just bap on the first person? Like 1, maybe? BTT9 was so good. I don't really remember it, to be fair, apart from that one bit. I personally quite like 2-player BTT v5, but that might just be me. 1 second's a lot. Oh no, it is when you're like actually good at the game. Subhours dead. No! Die vault? Okay. Alright, buddy. I'm sure you remember that one. Yep, I put my heart and soul into that video. How do you felt after you first time getting Subhour? I felt incredible, Jack. To be fair, it didn't really feel real for a while. I feel like I disassociated. I remember like when I was like on stream, like reacting, I was more worried about the like making sure that I was reacting in the way that I should be reacting rather than my actual genuine reaction, because I think my actual genuine reaction actually just would have been a whole lot of oh what, like not really actually that exciting. So I think I was honestly putting it on a little bit for the stream. I remember in the moment thinking like, oh wait, I need to make sure that I'm properly reacting, but I think that's just kind of the thing that happens when you reach like really big goals like that, is your brain just kind of like can't comprehend it. It doesn't mean that I wasn't excited. I mean, I was incredibly excited. It just, my brain just like shut down for a second. It was like, no, this didn't happen. And I think it took like literally 2 or 3 days where I was like, dude, I have a Subhour. I think I was like cycling to uni one day and I was just like, oh my goodness, so I actually did that. Like, that's the thing that I did. That's so cool. Did I do hits? Yeah, I had my splits hidden, so it was like even more of a shock because I only knew that it was a Subhour right at the end. And I was convinced that the run was terrible for like the whole thing. Oh my gosh. Glad we got it after all that. Okay. You were in denial the entire latter half. No, exactly. You thought it was dreadful? Oh, I really did. Hallo, Zach. Ich liebe dich. No, you don't, bro. You don't know me. Let's not get parasocial here, alright? I don't think any PB can match the excitement I got from my 2 DKB world records. I can't even imagine like how exciting it is to get a world record by yourself. Like I was more excited to get like my, I get like happier and more excited about 1P PBs than I do 2P world records, because you know it's like 2P world record is like 70% Jambo. Yeah, 2P is like 70% Jambo, so like I still am more proud of like my 1P stuff. So like if I got a world record without being carried to it, I don't even know how I'd feel. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I just don't. I'm quite a slow learner, and like I'm good at speedrunning, but not that good. Like most speedrunners, or at least a good amount of them, improve at a much faster rate than I do, and can get to a certain PB point with like significantly less playtime than it usually takes for me. So I think I'm just never. I just don't think there's any scenario where I can get a world record in like a reasonably popular speed game. Obviously, I could find some like random underground one that no one plays, but like DK, like it just wouldn't have. Even first of all, I didn't really play, but even if I did play every day, I still think I just wouldn't have been close because it just doesn't work in my brain. I'm just a slow learner. Yeah, exactly. Try. But we started learning to run at like the same time, right? Oh really? No, I didn't cry or anything. I was just kind of in shock. And then like after I ended stream, I went down, I got some food. I think I had like fish cakes and beans, if I remember right. What am I doing? Like great dinner. And then I watched Taskmaster and then I just went to bed. Oh my goodness. But I mean, I don't get into it. Oh my goodness. Taskmaster an actual game show? Yeah. What do you mean? It's really good. It's nothing like the Morph videos. It's very different. Fair made a Taskmaster video which is actually based on the game show, which Morphs isn't. So like that's a much better representation of it. No, exactly, Baguette, yeah. Yeah, it's an English one, Tuesday. You watched that one? I haven't. I'm still catching up on Ryuka Mario Maker 2 Endless videos. What is Taskmaster in SMO? I've been in 2 of them, Akani. No, I've been in 1 of them, but it hasn't, actually that one is still being edited. That one hasn't been released yet. It's just like, you have to like complete a task every kingdom. And then like you get points depending on how well you complete it. But they're like so random. Oh, they have other country ones? Interesting. I'm gonna try that again. I've only ever heard of the British one. But it's like pretty popular in America, I think, still. The British one, I mean. I really enjoyed the fair one. Well, the fair one is like the game show, Tuesday. You should, if you have it available to you, you should watch the game show. It's really good. And the seasons are only like 5 episodes long or something. And each season follows the same 5 people all the way through. So like you kind of get to know them a bit. It's not like they change the contestants every episode. So like one season, it isn't a huge commitment, and it's like a very round, full experience. It's like, yeah, it's a good thing to try out. And there's like 20 of them, so. It's available for free on YouTube. Oh, really? I always watch it on Netflix. Interesting. But yeah, I'm sure the original is probably the best anyway, like Tri said. Do I need to catch up on some YouTube videos? Maybe. If you go onto my channel, there's a playlist called The Videos That I Am In. We can maybe make a command for it. But that's got all of the like videos that other people have made that I was a participant in. Oh, I didn't want a shrine bouncer. That was disgusting. What is my movement here? Oh yeah, that, but just without terrain bounce, sure. Is this mark collabs? That would work, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? I was about to say decent cheese, but then I freaking recaptured the guy. Ugh. Are any mods on that, or should I go get the link myself after this kingdom? It won't take long. Thank you, Rami. Appreciate it. I'm trying. Fight for the death. Who can do it first? Thank you, Ray. Sorry, Remy. Too slow. Man, I wish I didn't mess up at the beginning of that lunch. Because literally... okay. As I was about to say, literally everything from like the Spewit story moon grab was pretty perfect. Like, obviously little mistakes, but... no, but I freaking fell that salt triple at the beginning and then like missed that jump onto Spewit. Yeah, GQ runs on like 141, I think. I was watching some of it back earlier. I had to look at how to get a playlist. That's insane. Let's see if it works. So it does. So it does. Yeah. I mean, I'll be happy with the 101. I estimated 102 for this run, so if we can stay within a minute of BPT from now, that would be nice. I don't have a comp for that, though, sadly. That is the worst comp I have. Is it gonna write a description? You can add a description if you want, Remy. You can one-up Ray. Whack in the edit com. Put him to shame. How does it feel to be the first pin in general? Am I the first one? Bro, those split icons are so rubbish too. But I see a lot of people using them, which is nice. It's always nice clicking on a DKB stream and being like, oh, I made those split icons. You got any Odyssey goals right now? A 57 would be nice. No! Oh my gosh. A 58 would be nice, is what I was trying to say. The only thing I need... for 58, I basically just need to tie my Switch 1 PP. And that's like a... That's a 58-58. It would actually be a bit better, I think, but, you know, it would be a 58. 57 would be way nice. Yeah, but I'd have to beat my Saab. Like, what are we smoking here? He really wants to do all kingdoms plus post-game. Do I now? You really like speaking on my behalf, don't you? Dude, there's so much going on in my ears right now. Pause the background music. All videos Zach is featured in, check him out. Hell yeah, Remy! My goat. See, now it is a team effort. Ray got the playlist link, Remy did the description. Look at that. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. You also do Dutch first and what was smoking? That's true. Hi Milo, thank you for the good luck. Welcome in. Sing Nut Jump Dreams. I don't think I know it. I still see the nut on Bowser's face. Can't take back making that mistake. I don't know. We'll capture some 1.1. Get into the mech without a cap. I don't know, man. I can't believe not knowing Nut Jump. I know I've seen that song performed live. Like, I should know it. Didn't you? Yeah. I've seen a live rendition of that song by CJR himself. I'm just a fake fan. I don't think I ever claimed to be a fan, but if I did, I would have been a fake one. So nope, I have all this split on. Oh really? Oh, that's great, Quadratical. The what on Bowser's face? The nut. Have you not seen the nut on Bowser's face, Acne? Welcome in, though. The wet nut, yeah, the wet nut on Bowser's face. So many things I want to say, but I fear to say. No, go for it. A nice little save there from seeing my die about the wire. Do XD skip or your run is invalid. Please shut up. I'll refrain. No, guys, go for it. Please, please, please. I would love to hear what you all have to say. I'll tell you when you get older. Alright, buddy. Am I not, like, the same age as you? Nice CRJ, you piece of crap. Okay, we're fine. It can be weird if you don't get a CRJ there. Oh! That was decent. I really want to know why the nut has to be wet. You can do some digging. Do some research. Delve into the code. Remy, I am older. Ray is a different number at the start of his age to the rest of us, Remy. No, no, no. Not that much older? Oh, never mind. I was wrong. That was like the fastest stop I've ever done in my life. Ray's 53 years old, pass it on. Poor Ray. That's crazy. Ray is 12. Deserved, to be fair. That is so funny. Oh, these coins are like so in my way. Me no likey. Okay. Why is roll cancel, man? I ain't getting quite a copy back yet. I'm going too early. You can add another 2 time about 122. Yeah. Yeesh! 415. Well, if I didn't miss Bowser's Run, would have been fine. Still very 101able. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my life, what was that? Very slow is what it was. No! Oh, I swear I roll cancelled, man. Oh. Not again, dude. I am certain I pressed roll cancel. That was a good Pokemon climb. This is why you play Cappy? Shut up! I'm about to bob your PB, Nakni. Keep your mouth closed. Oh my, maybe not. What even happened? I said like the weirdest stick angle ever. What? This is butt cheeks. This is so butt cheeks. Is that not Aslan Dumbledore? No, I think you're good. I think you're good, Quadratical. That's like a Remy level chat message, if I'm being honest. So, everybody tell me your very exciting weekend plans that maybe have already happened because today was Saturday, or they are still yet to happen because tomorrow is Sunday. Playing Valorant. Remy just like proving my point with my previous comment about them. That sounds great. I ran this game for like 7 months, and you? 4 to 5 minutes away from you, buddy. What are you talking? What? You see, I've only ran this game for like 7 months, and you 4 to 5 minutes away from you. Okay, sure, fair enough. To be totally fair, I think the distance between like someone who's never played or someone who's never ran the game and your PB is probably quite similar. Is the distance between like your PB and not my PB because it's not very good, but your PB in like a mid 58 or so. Mid to high 58. Because it took me about... Actually, I think about 6 or 7 months to get from my first run to like a 105 or a 104. And then 3 years to get from that to sub-hour. Joining Kirby's thing? I know. I don't think so. It's gonna be very long. Very, very long. I mean, that is an exceptionally long time, Nakni. That is not normal. Don't you worry. What am I doing? Nice. We got it. Go for one tomorrow and buy some treats? Mmm, that sounds good. So we're gonna find a 4th teammate. Okay, when is it? And how long is it gonna take? EST. Oh, what? That really? Oh my goodness. Well, what's like the 31 tracks speedrun world record for Mario Kart World? We can take that and then like times it by 1.5, maybe even like double it to get an estimate. If you include like time between races, which there'll be lots of. "31 tracks, yep. That's why I said no." If you've still not got anyone, I might be around, but I was meant to be playing a game with my friends for one of their birthdays tomorrow, but I don't know what time it is. They're American, so we'll probably be starting quite late. 30 tracks? Oh, it might not be too bad then. It might only be like 2 or 3 hours. Maybe I can join your team then, Viper. I just might not stream it or anything. Get the details from... Get the details from Kirby and send them my way, Viper, and I may join you. Please join. Who else is on your team? That would also affect my decisions. Gotcha. We'll see. Just let me know. I'll try and figure out when we're gaming tomorrow with my friends. Something valid now. I mean, we have a strictly no mentioning XD skip policy on the ZackInTheBox screen. Dude, what are those shots? I'm so washed. Those are some terrible pillars. Oh, one missed. I didn't clock that. Bro, what is going on? Oh my goodness. What a roller coaster of a run. Actually, it was kind of like a roller coaster which like it was kind of like a roller coaster which goes up super high and then 13 minutes in just falls and does that for the next 50 minutes. It was kind of like one of those. I've never heard of a roller coaster which takes that long, but that's basically what this one was. Thank you, GG's. Thank you, GG's, Carlos. This run is invalid now. Yeah, whatever, man. If you don't want to, I don't want to invite you to like feel pressured into joining. We'll talk about it after stream. Okay. And I know we'll be fine. Shoot for the stars and make this love really shine. Oh my goodness. I went so low there. Sounded like, I don't know who it sounded like. Frank Sinatra? Maybe not. Do Miro skip? We're just saying things now, Jared. We're just saying things. That's just, Remy, that skip just doesn't, it's just not a thing. Miro skip. What's this meant to say metro skip? In which case, what does that mean? Like min caps? That loses like many minutes. I need to find a skip so I can call it try-XD skip. Wait! Oh my goodness. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be like escape related. I think that'd be awesome. Mut. Bro, why are we just saying letters? Why are we just putting letters in chat? And expecting me to understand? What is going on? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like someone's about to be like, they're speaking in very plain, simple English, Zach. Like, are you good? And I'm gonna get sent to a mental institute. Mert skip is real. It was Mert skip by Morph23? Oh. Oh, okay. Try new skip. Home XA. Yup. It saves tons of time. Oh, I forgot we need to bless the run. I'm not used to doing 80%. The reason that run was bad, chat, is because we didn't bless it. And this is how we bless runs. We bless runs by doing this random ass trick jump called Mushroom God. I think it's like a 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10 or something. And this will bless the next speedrun that we do. There you go. Good to go. First stream I'm catching, got introduced from CJ in the crew. Love the content, we're doing well. That's so sweet. Welcome in, mi boiti. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome in. That's really, really sweet. I'm glad that you found the stream, and that you love the content. I'm hoping to make some of my own soon. I haven't really been on the content grind in a while, but we're getting back into the swing of things slowly. You got it right. All right, nice. Yeah, I appreciate it. Welcome in. I haven't played Odyssey in like 2 months. So I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. I did a darker run yesterday. I'm doing some 80% no resets today, just to, you know, get back used to the game, see what I can do. How's your Bonanza time? I got like a 118 in Bonanza. Like, nothing great. I mean, you know, it's still like 4 minutes off sub, and I've never touched an IL. So, like, I could definitely get a pretty good time in Bonanza if I wanted to. And I'll probably go back to it quite soon. I don't really know what my plan is. Hey, freaking yo, Banana. Thank you for the 57-month resub. Holy crap. Enjoy your sub badge emotes activating for the next month. 57 months is wild. Appreciate it. Biggest fan. Hell yeah. I think you and Karis are the only two left of like my founders. Like my original group of subs when I got affiliate. And you got to 57 before try. Yup. No! Oh my goodness. Viper has a phobia of bananas, that's why. She's like terrified of them. That's why she gets along so well with Remy. Oh my goodness, that was weird. 218? Maybe. Perhaps. Sub-hour run. I wouldn't push your luck. But maybe, who knows? We'll compare to the sub-hour comp for now. At least some time behind it. Hi Alex, thank you for the good luck. That's why Viper won't watch her play Bonanza? Yeah, just the name is so scary. Everyone's nailed. Might want to rephrase that. I don't think that's inappropriate. I think you're thinking of railed. No wonder I can't use the Valor abilities. I don't know where the buttons are on the B quad. Yeah, I have all my Valorant abilities set to my mouse, because my mouse has a bunch of extra buttons. So I've never, like, had to press them on the keyboard before. Dude, that dive has been patched out. Mert skip isn't a skip because it actually loses time. That's the same as XD skip, it loses time. Maybe I should come up with my own skip that loses time. It's called going for DSS in a D-Rust. Well, second try's okay. What? What? Dude, I can't believe I dropped 2 spin inputs there. That's crazy. Skipping the walking. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's actually a great answer, Banana. Barrett's gonna be the cause of my horrible sleep schedule. I know. It's crazy, like, waking up in the morning. Like, waking up at, like, 10 a.m., which is, like, sleeping in. And you guys are still playing Valorant. As Dalla got you on the comp grind, Acne. He's playing SMO? I am, JD boy. Yeah. I mean, that's fun. I really wish I could play comp with her, but we tried a couple times and she just complains about the ping. And then she doesn't want to play unrated with me because she wants to play comp. So we just end up not playing Valorant. Raiding me fun? Oh, I know. Trust me, I think the same. But oh well. Thank you for streaming because no one streams this game anymore. Yeah, I've been enjoying playing it. I don't like comp. I do like comp, but it's not always a vibe. If I'm like playing with people, it's not always a vibe. But no, I've missed it. I mean, I used to grind comp with my friend Killian a lot, but he's been away, so I've been playing without him. It's very sad. 314 Cascade is like fine. That's like a very average Cascade for doing Dino Skip. So essentially, that Cascade there, like, would have, like, I didn't lose any time going for DSS. Like, that's equivalent to if I just didn't go for it at all, which is fine. But yeah, the community can be so toxic. I don't blame you. You quit DKB? Yep, never going back, Neil. Welcome in. Not quit. I'm just playing some SMO because I like this game. Zack skip, I feel like it could be Mooncave skip and then falling back down and just doing it again for fun. Yeah, just a flex. Maybe you're right. Oops. Got in a really sweet lobby last night. And I was sad because it was only Swift play. It was an all-fem lobby. Oh, that's awesome. It is funny when that happens. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Swift play, if I can be honest. Maybe like 3 matches in my life. I don't know what it is. I've been liking modded Among Us. Oh, really? Do you have like a group of people to play it with, Quadratical? Or are there like places, like servers you can find, like random lobbies and stuff? I don't really know how it works. Yeah, oh, it has servers, yeah. Because I was like, obviously the normal ones won't work for modded. Oh, that's sick. I'm glad. Playing Among Us with random people sounds like crazy to me, but if you enjoy it, you enjoy it, you know? Oh no. The entire team, when the entire team's feminine, Dell told me not to speak in team chat to make them think it was a full female lobby. Yeah, fair enough. Are you winning? I'm doing okay. I got a like mid 101 before. Like nothing good, but it's a start. And I feel like I'm playing decent, he says, missing his CRJ. I feel like I'm playing decent. So that's nice. I'm in the chest. Okay, bro, I'm gonna have to like spin drill out. D-Rust from Bonanza, I guess. I mean, not even just Bonanza, but just not like playing this game in general. I haven't played One Piece since my subathon. Other than the 3 online videos that I recorded for other people. I really thought I missed fence jump that. I'm gonna keep the camera down a little bit longer here, just like that. Well, it was a fruitless attempt because I missed my freaking RCB. Okay, buddy. Dude, this is so much worse than last run. But last run melted down in like the rest of the game. I missed nut clip, so time saved there. No supposed to be in the box, but being in the chest is suboptimal, Zach. Even I know that. Yeah, you meant to be on the edge of it. You meant to edge it like that. Missing's behind Zeke. I'd love to like arrange my own events regularly. I'd love to get to that position, and I hope to soon. I've never like arranged anything or hosted anything, and I feel bad, and I'd like to do it. It's just I at the minute I don't even have like the mental capacity to, not even the emotional capacity to make my stream myself in any sort of regular fashion. But you know, once we get back into that, it should be good. They bring you modded switch to uni? You weren't going to anyway? Crazy. Not enough spoons. Not enough spoons. You're absolutely right. Hey, we're still ahead though. Still some outpace, baby. Hell yeah, Viper, me too. And then like make videos out of it. Could go hard. Except I dread the day I have to edit like a multi-POV video. So I'm scratching his SMO. Do you know Alancia? Welcome in. This game is fun, okay? Don't judge me. You're not even your take. Really, Nakni? That's crazy. I cannot imagine that. My uni experience would have been so different if I didn't have my setup. It would have been so different. No 2P for one. I was never around for a ZackInTheBox YouTube era. There never was one, Viper. I mean, like, maybe there was a little bit in 2023 where I made like 3 TOTK videos, and that was it. And then I made like the 3 Kaiser videos last year, and then I made 2 videos this January, and that's been like it. That was never an era. But the era begins now. You weren't there at the start of the stream when I was talking about a Viper, but I did start making a video today, which I was gonna do like after GDQ, but you know, some things just take a month and a half to get around to, and that's okay. Did you? I did. It will take a while. It's a big video, and it's in the very early stages. I'm still like many hours away from even opening Premiere, but that is okay. They don't, though, Zeke. If it's just like editing some stream highlights, I can do that in an afternoon. Like those 2 videos from the start of the year, the protein powder one and the yoinky spoinky one, I think those took like 5 hours to edit each. What? What am I doing? What? I think that's Darker Brain. I legit think that's Darker Brain. What? Huh? That's wild. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Oh my goodness. Lasted 2 moons of a time loss. Whatever, man. I was just so shocked. Like, you're right. I should have just killed him, but I was like just so shocked. Taking him, no. I do late clip. If you do like look, Viper, I only need 1 more moon because late clip gives you 2 extra moons that you can't get without late clip. So you do those 2 and then you just do this one. This fish lady. Crazy, man. Bro gets sub-hour, he has to buy in the same... Wait, what? He has to buy the same outfit as his normal outfit. Wedding dress and Diddy Kong hat. Well, I'll tell you what, Jared. It's usually wedding dress and sunshine hat, like the sunglasses. That is my fit of choice. But the sunglasses are a 1.2 costume, or a 1.3 costume. So, like, you can't wear them in 1.0, and all, like, SMO Online is all in 1.0. So I have to use the Diddy Kong hat for videos, which is really sad. But, like, on my Switch too, it's sunglasses. Are you bronze 1? It's a touchy subject. Yes, and it's stupid because I won all 5 of my placements. I won all 5 placements, was team MVP in 2 of them, and it put me in bronze 1. And I was like silver 2 last act. Like, literally, why? It's crazy. I was silver 3. No, I was silver 3 last time I played. Freaking, no, explain that. Silver 3, win 5 placements, and bronze 1. Sorry. Crash out Oben. Crash out Oben. What? We can queue comp together? That would... Yeah, I hate solo queuing. That might be nice. Corner of the stream. I start school soon, though. Welcome in, Puzzler! I'm sorry that you're starting school soon, but hopefully you enjoy the last few days of your summer holidays. And it's nice to have you in stream. Good to see you. Emma, did you clip me doing... Whatever, man. You sunglasses and aviator outfit? That probably... I think I can picture that. I can imagine that going hard. I should only solo queue when the kids are at school. I know. We can't... I know, Arcani. I'll get back to silver or gold, and then we can keep together. Realistically, solo queuing, I can probably hit like gold 1. I mean, I almost got there last time, but then just like the split ran out before I got there. But like when I was like peak silver 3, I was like mostly solo queuing for that. And again, like I was still winning most of my matches, but I just didn't play enough. Hello Dino Hack, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck, I appreciate it. What does the big 25? It's 2025 puzzler. The big 25, that's what the... Nice dive, okay. That's what they're calling it. Dude, I'm so ass. I'm so washed. Oh, the input drops. Damn it, man. I'm so mad that I freaking killed the last run by going to the Rango arena. Like, why? I'm just gonna be resetting in Cascade now. No, because watch this. We're gonna hit DSS now. Oh, oh, so close. I had a really kind team. When you're in like bronze, it's so hard to get out because your teammate, like you load into a lobby and then 3 people just interlock duelists, and then like, and no one has shift keys on their keyboard. They just sprint onto sites with their guns blazing, all get shot, and just do that for 25 rounds in a row, and then get toxic about it because they don't think it's their fault. It's like, it's awful. And then you get into like high silver, low gold lobbies, and then people actually play the game. And it's even if like you do worse, it's more fun because people actually play the game. Yeah, Remy, you definitely need headphones of Valorant. It's very important. You want to say you want to go back to gold? Yeah, back to gold. Hello, Hal Sadga. SMO isn't Hal. SMO is great. It is great. I have missed playing it. I'm having a lot of fun. I just am a bit rusty still. And I never really got good at DSS. I kind of added DSS and then stopped playing, so I never really got a proper chance to like grind out like runs with it. So it's not in a great place at the moment, but that is a-okay. Like, once I get past DSS, I'm pretty much guaranteed not to reset, because I don't really like resetting, and we're still derusting. And I'd like to get it in a run. Like, I could just do Dino Skip, but what's the fun in that, you know? I'd like to do it. Dude... Not flaming SMO? Oh, I see. Unless you fight Rango. Unless I accidentally go into the Rango fight, and, like, despite having already done light clip. With Don't Skip, you get to be a dino. I'm already dino enough. Rawr. Dude. That might be like the highest 219 you've ever seen, but I doubt it. I was waiting for the roar and knew it was coming. Am I really that predictable? Damn it, dude. You impersonating your sister? Yeah. It's funny that you say that because she's not, her name isn't like Dino. It's Dinoco, which is a reference to cars. But people just call her Dino and she just kind of goes with it. Rar Zakawi, :3. Oh no. I don't know if I'm willing to part with this information. No, I'm not willing. No, I can't. I can't say that on stream. When I was a teenager, I used to know all the words to a certain viral song of sorts. That is as much as I will say. It's not, yeah. Many a year ago. Seem to remember, oh, okay, buddy. Nice CSS, thank you. What song? I'm saying no more, but it was relating to that conversation. This wasn't, like, just a random thing that I said. Oh! I'm gonna shake just to be safe. Oh my gosh, this is like the slowest cascade ever. Is it the one by PewDiePie? No. Oh, you've just brought back such a Bro, who remembers, like, Bitch Lasagna and congratulations? No, what a throwback. I totally forgot about the existence of those songs. I don't know, I feel like some of the SMO kids might be too young to know about, like, the PewDiePie versus T-Series race and the drama and stuff. That's kind of like second age YouTube. Maybe third age, I don't know. See ya, Aquafire, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate you joining today. Hope you have a great rest of your day. But it was quite a long time ago now. Do you live in a box? Yeah. It was around 2018. That sounds about right. I'm trying to remember like the YouTube rewind. You know, was it the year that... No, I don't think so. Do you remember Mr. Beast did a couple of YouTube rewinds and they were like so good? I used to know one of them off by heart. It was the year where the actual official YouTube rewind had Will Smith at the start going, yeah, it's rewind time. And it was like the worst thing ever. And then Mr. Beast made his own one and it like was actually goated and really catchy. I feel like that was around the same era. That was so bad. Yeah. But then the Mr. Beast one was so good. Fortnite and Marquez Brownlee. So bad. Oh my gosh, these memories that are resurfacing. Oh, these memories. That might have been 2016 or 2017. Because I remember it had the Mr. Beast one had like Sans in and like Detroit Become Human and oh, so many things. I forgot. Me too. Those were good times. Those are really good times. Wilson is 2018. Oh, okay, that was later than I thought. But yeah, it was around the same time. This is T-Series stuff. The most disliked YouTube video to this day? Really? Back then, the world was more happy. Well, I don't know about that. I was less happy. I think I was more happy personally, but that was my like goated era. Like 2016, 2017. That was like a great time. That was like Overwatch, Breath of the Wild, like last year of middle school. Then things went downhill. It definitely was to me, Puzzler, yeah. I would say that was probably like the happiest year of my life. So far. Haha, you see? And I also made some goated YouTube videos during that time, so... Oh, I didn't shake fast enough. That sucks. Whatever, man. I don't really remember being 10 years old and younger, I'll be honest with you. I have very fleeting memories of, like, before 10. 2012 was pretty goated. That was like end of first school for me. That was when like the pop music peak was, you know? That was like Starships, There was some Katy Perry in there. I don't remember exactly. And it was the Queen's Jubilee. I remember that quite well. I don't remember which one. Which one? There was a Jubilee, and it was very fun. I remember going to like a festival, and there was like a parade through our village and stuff. And the London Olympics. Oh, dude, 2012 was goated for British people. It was so good. Oh, dude, London Olympics was such a good time. Not that I saw anything like in person, but like that is like the most invested in an Olympics I've ever been. We watched like every single day. We had these like booklets with like stickers where you'd put like who won each activity. It was especially the athletics that I was into. What was that girl called that was really good? Jessica something, who got gold in one of the athletics. I don't remember. I'm getting too nostalgic. What did she do? And who was she? That's... Yeah, I see, Viper, I see. Jessica Ennis! That... Yeah, what did she do? Hi, James. Jessica Ennis. Heptathlon, that was the one. My goat, Jessica Ennis. Dude, that sound was dreadful. Long distance. Oh. I mean, I was reading like the one-line preview of the wiki page, so I might have missed that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Andy. Oh, was it PewDiePie that made the remake? Was it Mr. Beast that did the 2019 one? Back in the 2012 Olympics. I remember the Tri-XTC sweep. No, come on. No matter how long I wait, I still get, like, double buffers there. I've never figured out why I get them. I just kind of... Like, what I do is I just, like, crouch after ground pounding the moon to, like, cancel any other spin input I got. At least we got that. What do I do? Chat, I think we're doing Rango again. Like, what? That's so weird. Why did I guess I just didn't get enough height off my cat bounce. Brother. I haven't done like any work on YouTube stuff puzzling. But I did start working on the video today, so. Oh man. I guess we keep it going. Dude, why does the universe hate me? Like, you made me miss Lakelet. At least just let me move on with my life in peace. Thank you. I'm already losing time. You're doing great. It's just objectively false. Whatever. I just don't even know how much time this loses. Hope you get sub hour today. That would be... I'm not getting a sub hour today. It would be crazy if I did. It would be very cool if I did. But it's not gonna happen. It's about a 310. I don't want a 310. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I was expecting... Well, I don't know what I was expecting. No. 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 It's worse. It's so much worse. Who said 310? You lied. You lied. 505 wooded? We're ahead. Someone puts man's but try. My goat. My goat. Take you to the first, second, third floor. That's probably my favorite one. I don't know. Maybe. 449 wooden and you'll be ahead. 505 wooden and I'll be ahead, but 455 would be crazy. I'll just channel my inner... Is it Arctic Monkeys? The song. Take you back. I don't even remember how the tune goes. Back to 505. That one. Reminding me of the part of hide and seek. No, it's actually crazy, Viper. I was like, I went onto the floor and then I sat there just for a second, just for the bit. And then I literally just forgot that I was on the floor. I don't know how long it was. I feel like it was only like a minute, but I was just like chilling so hard. And then I like looked down and I was like, wait, I'm still on the floor. But I'd forgotten. Oh gosh, this video is gonna be so embarrassing when it comes out. That is like, you probably are able to tell from the VC afterwards, but that is like the most drunk that I have been in a very long time, that video. I can't get Tears out of my head. Tears is really good, but like, I feel like I need to enjoy it in a dark room. Like I don't know. I feel like I can't say that I like it because it is like so. It's just, it's great. Jambo, have you listened to the new Sabrina album? I feel like you have to on principle. It's also really well produced, is what I've enjoyed. Oh, like the piano at the start of Tears. It sounds like an Undertale fight song. Maybe do it right now. Brave yourself. It's like 10 times freakier than Short and Sweet, which is impressive because that was a very freaky album. Nice CRJ, man. You should listen to one of the Sam Fender ones. I forget which one you suggested first. Olivia D. Who? Oh, I didn't have a cat bounce. Why did I think I had a cat bounce there? Do I know that artist? Olive. Bro. You ever done a CRC? With Jambo a couple times. We did some like min caps cascade stuff to submit for an incentive for our GDQ run. So we learned the cascade one, but nothing else. No idea until who she... I no idea who she was until she collabed with Sam Fender. Okay, we'll send it my way. Rhymes with olive? I don't know. What does rhyme with olive? Why can't I think of any words that rhyme with olive? Door hinge. Some olive. I'm very glad we didn't have to do that Tuesday. I think the RGDQ run was perfect in every way, and even perfect in the fact that there was like no incentive afterwards. I think it was just a perfect experience. I'm glad I didn't have to do another 10 minutes of gameplay afterwards doing min cap stuff. I'm laughing way too hard. What are you possibly laughing at? Imagine if we got it through 5 and then just had to do min caps. It literally would have been such a mood killer. You're absolutely right. Like, all the hype had worn off, and then by the time we got off the stage, like, no one cared anymore. It was like finishing off the run and then, like, closing it out, and then, you know, still being on the, like, high energy from that. Having the floods of people cheering for us. Getting the pictures. Crashing out at the American diner afterwards. Good times. Very good times. Very, very good times. The best of times. Possibly the best time ever. Is it pronounced crayons? Crayons? Or crayons? What are we saying? I don't know what you're getting at here. Like crayon? Like the thing you color with? I'm gonna get a 125 cloud. Okay, were those not the fastest punches you've ever seen in your life? I hit such a good rhythm there. Okay, Cloud! I don't know how good my cutscene skips were. But this fight is, like, so good. The thing you eat, yeah. The thing you eat, True, Nakni, true. I mean, Americans say, like, crayons, because they don't have an oh sound. There is no oh in the American language. Like, genuinely. It's the number one thing that Americans, like, can't get down when they try and do a British accent, is they just can't get, like, the oh sound, like, dog. And not. They end up saying like dog because they just can't figure it out. Dog, yeah. So they say dog. It made so much sense when I like figured that out. Just that one vowel sound. And it completely changes the whole language. Yeah, nowhere in like the American dialect do you see that like soft O vowel sound. Does anyone realize that? It's crazy when you realize that, right? It makes everything make sense. Alright, let's actually break the cage this time. My mind is so blown. Oops, ads. I'm deaf now. Rip. Oh, I'm so low down. I'm just gonna cap throw, I think. Pretty good lost. I missed the roll boost for Dive Vault Meme Tree, and then obviously the ending there was a bit slow, but other than that. Finish any runs? Yes. I got a... What did I get? 101.38. We can compare to this, to be honest. This is a nice comparison. If I get like, if it turns out to be out, dude, I can't. If it turns out to be a really good run, I'll move back to sub-hour con. But I like this for now. We're gonna save time in like every kingdom. I mean, we got a 733 metro. Actually, that's not awful. The 450 snow and the 321 seaside and the 642 luncheon are a lot more concerning. Pretty good for Nearest. It's better than I thought. I thought I'd get like a 102. But look, I also got a 1254 lake exit, which is like my 5th best ever. So, I don't know. It was kind of carried by early game. I don't know what came over me. I just got like such a good early game. I was like 10 ahead of PB out of like... It's insane. This is so funky. That was all so funky, but I think fast, but also funky. You didn't fight Ranga in the run? That definitely helped. And I missed triple jump lake clip. Dude, I think if I hit triple jump lake clip, that would have been a best lake exit. Like 1254 no TJ lake clip is kind of crazy. This is also just like the best Night Metro my hands have ever conceived. I really hope I hit Giggler. Oh my life, what was that angle? Yeah, 136X is pretty solid. It's actually not as good as I thought. It just felt good in my bones. What? Okay, whatever, man. I'm so over it. I'm so over this game. That's BS. There's a wall slide next to the dam. At least we got Giggler. Bimmer. Hold on. I just had an aneurysm. Sorry. Let me finish this kingdom. I just don't know what I did wrong. Oh my goodness. Close enough, thank you. Bingo made me realize how washed I am. You could not do anything. Are you trying on the American accent now? Not. Cutscene trigger just as a weird hitbox. Well, I just didn't get the ledge grab. If you ledge grab, it's like guaranteed. But I don't think it's just like a hitbox once. I think it's you have to be grounded within the hitbox. And a ledge grab counts as being grounded. So like if you like jump into it but then like fall out, then it won't count. SMO any percent in the big 25? SMH? What do you mean SMH? You should be excited. You guys are meant to love this game. This is why you will watch me, right? You bonked twice on Gerda's sandwich. Oh no. Bonking once is very fair, but how do you bonk a second time? Like on the backup where you just go from the bottom? Oh. I was too far right initially. Paul, do you like SMO? That's a great poll. Mmm, tasty Gerder sandwich. Mmm, get some iron brew with that. I'm actually really happy to see you running SMO. See, I think a lot of people are. We're fine. It's like one of the most speed. It is. It's excellent. It's such a good speedrun. Who voted no? 08 Teehee? Nakni! You fake fan. Listen, I'm not one of those speedrunners that says they hate the game. I love this game. That's why I play it so much, man. It's great. It is a very good game. Is it janky as hell sometimes? Sure, but so is literally any game when you play it for so many thousands of hours and try and tear it apart. There isn't any game that isn't janky when you... I hate this game. Ah, it's not gonna work. If bro gets a sub 105, he needs to buy Nippo. It's like, it would be, like, I don't think you understand how difficult it would be for me to not get a sub 105. Like, so many mistakes would have to happen for that. We can't make these bets. Yeah, but so many people genuinely hate playing the game, I'm a dumb, but they still play it, like, every day and grind it. It's more common than you'd think. If I... Did I just moonwarp? Oh, I landed on top! Odyssey makes... I think that makes him more of a real fan than any of us. Hates Odyssey, but still here. Respect. No, I suppose. Yeah, you're probably right. Makni's a Zack fan. That's for sure. New poll. Do you like Zack? Wait, that would be fire. That would be fire. Accidentally do Mooncave? Wow. Yeah, like that's the kind of accident that would need to happen to get like a 106 or 105 even. To be fair, it was a good match apart from missed drive-by and the weird bullet building. Bro needs the ego boost. You know it. 410? I'd take it back. That's dreadful. Paul, you like Zack. He's okay, I guess. No, that's crazy. That is crazy. Listen, most people are choosing the most positive response on that, so I'll get my ego boost from that. 2948. This is like the most copium sub-hour pace you've ever seen. How do you even turn your brain off that much the entire I know. It's like, you'd have to turn your brain off so much just to go in Mooncave, because I have no muscle memory for going into Mooncave. You know, there's like no category where you do that apart from all moons, which I never run. And then going in and not just turning around and doing Mooncave skip, like doing the whole thing, including the like the brood fight. Like, even in all moons, you don't do the brood fight. You go like halfway through, turn around, get the moon like at the top at the beginning, and then leave. I voted no. Screw you, man. Max SMO is still fun. I had Jambalini in the poll I was making. You see, quitting 2P, or not quitting, retiring 2P has like shown me who was just here for James. And it was a substantial number of people. And like, I respect it. I mean, I get it. He's a very cool man. But it's interesting. It hurts a little bit. Oh gosh. Yay. After a certain bit, it would be faster to keep going than go back. I really don't think that's true. Because of the brood fight. I think you could get all the way into the brood fight and it would still be faster to warp out. You'd have to get to like second phase of brood fight before it's like, okay, you may as well just finish it off now. There's a cutscene after killing her. Exactly. Well, thank you guys for voting. He's okay, I guess. I appreciate it. There's my ego inflation for the day complete. I'll report back to my therapist. I was the only Alright, man. Yeah. If you went to the Moon Cave, you might have grabbed the checkpoint in front of it. Yeah, exactly. Even walking to the Odyssey wouldn't be too bad. It takes like 15 seconds to get from the Odyssey to the Rocket Flowers. Oh my goodness. I don't really know you all that well. That's true. I don't really put on much of a facade while I'm streaming. I'm pretty much the same. I think I'm just a bit less talkative in person. But I think anyone who knows me IRL will say that like I'm pretty much the same as I am on stream, just maybe not quite as energetic or weird. It depends who I'm with. That was way too close. He's pretty awful IRL. Alright, buddy. I should be happy with a 434. Because if I would be if I was playing on a Switch one. Go back after TwitchCon? Yeah. Still need to figure out if I'm going to that. I need to have some conversations like that. I have a ticket, and I have a bed in an Airbnb. But there's other things that need to fall into place. That's what somebody puts on facade would say. True. True. Basically, I need to figure out if I'll have anywhere to... Oh, my life. Anywhere to stay in LA afterwards. Because I was going to stay in LA afterwards, because it wouldn't really be worth flying out for 3 or 4 nights, because it's a, like, 12-hour flight or something. But I need to figure out if/how that will work out. Because if that doesn't work out, then I probably won't go to TwitchCon either, because again, that's like 26 hours of flying for a 3-night trip. Like, it's just not worth it. But if I do manage to sort out LA, then I can see 21 Pilots. So I have a pretty good motive. I really want to see 21 Pilots, because they're not touring Europe for Breach, and then they're going on hiatus. So I have to see them. I have to. I just have to. There's a ticket with my name on it. What? I was too far right. I was too far right. Wait, is CJ going Nakmi? How do you do chest clip? It's kind of hard to explain. Input-wise, it's very simple. You, like, bonk against the wall behind it twice, and then you shake after the second bonk. But there's a lot more to it than that. It's a very precise window. Oh, I see. Come back to Portland. Wait, is that near you? I thought you lived in the West. Or is that where you go to uni or something? Portland, Oregon? Well, I know what Portland is. I live in Oregon? Oh, I see. No, that is West Coast, you're right. I think I couldn't quite picture where Oregon was. It's like northwest, right? Dun, 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 dun. Why if you just swim over and go to the Europe one? Swim over is crazy. She'd also have to travel, like, all the way to the East Coast. But that... okay. That was meant to be a roll cancel. Oh no. I don't like boats either. Yep, swimming it is. Helicopter. I think if I was scared of flying in a plane, a helicopter is not going to be better. Helicopters are significantly more scary than planes. Bum, ba, dum, dum, bum, bum, bum. Helicopters are terrifying. I feel like I'd be nervous to go in a helicopter. I'd do it, and I'd really enjoy it, but I feel like I'm not nervous to go in a plane, but I feel like I'd be at least a little nervous if I was in a helicopter. I think it'd be a really good experience, though. What about a doors off? Yeah, well, I feel like if you're gonna do it, that's the only way to do it, you know? I feel like you gotta get the full experience like that. Only mode of transport I can confidently say I'm not afraid of is trains. Trains are so much fun. And also, like, incredibly safe. Even, like, driving, Viper, does that make you anxious? I mean, really, that's, like, the most reasonable one of all. Or most rational one, I guess. Not reasonable. Yeah, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. They definitely would, like, if it was a long drive or, like, somewhere I'm not super familiar with. Well, once they invent a train that goes all the way to Europe, then we'll see you at TwitchCon Rotterdam. I mean, there's a train that goes from England to France, so surely they can do it for the, you know, entire Atlantic Ocean, right? Surely. Yo, Toast Life, welcome in. Nice to see you. They can do between Alaska and Russia. Just take the day-long trip on a Trans-Siberian Railway. Well, there you go. Easily done. Nice. You could astral project like freaking Doctor Strange. Do SMO online manhunt. That sounds like a pretty fun mod, to be fair. It does. Yeah, exactly, Viper. That'd be great. And you could just live in like a European time zone for a few days. When it's the 59 grind, just try to stay positive. I don't know. Try not to reset. You know, set very like clear reset conditions, which could either be like, you know, like split times that you're not allowed to reset if you're ahead of or whatever, or like hiding your splits can sometimes help if you kind of get nervous quite early on pace, that sort of thing. I say it's mostly about mindset. Make sure you're enjoying the grind. Make sure you're not hating yourself over it. And just keep going. The only way you fail is by giving up, you know? Like, you are bound to get it eventually if you keep going, even if it takes forever. Hello, BFG. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's obvious I don't normally speak English. I don't think so. I wouldn't have questioned anything. Thank you for the good luck, Asmo Gamer. Welcome in. Hey Zach, who is 6'7"? I don't know. I don't think I've heard of them before. 314 Lake, what happened? I got triple jump late clip, but then Cappy didn't home into the checkpoint. Like I was too low down or something. So I had to fight Rango. Okay. That's a crazy set of misinputs at the start of Ruined. It wasn't a question, I was saying hi. Oh! that like needed a comma. Well, actually, I don't know if a comma would have helped. Hey, Zach, who is 6'7". Hello, Remy. Who is probably not 6'7". But I guess I don't know that for sure. Oh. Good bonk. Is there such a thing? There's that one in Luncheon after, like, you throw the turnip in the pot. That's a good bonk. That's an optimal bonk. There's, like, the Miles bonk in the second Bowser fight. That's a pretty good bonk. Talking to the other Zach? Buddy! That's so confusing! In Forks sub-area? Is there an intentional bonk in the Forks sub-area? I don't think there is. What's a Miles bonk? I'll do it. It's like, you know when Bowser does the, like, sweepy fire attack? The floor scan one, where he, like, throws his fire across the floor. You can, like, bonk, and the bonk gives you enough height to avoid that. So, like, instead of jumping. It looks very silly, and it's, like, risky, but it's just, like, a funny thing that you can mess around with. Oh my gosh, I got the weird thing where, like, you start spinning and it, like, shoots you to the side. Describe this run in a word. One word? I was gonna say pretty decent. Just decent. Decent. There you go. This is a decent run. It's like fine. Like, you know, if I was doing PB attempts it wouldn't be great, but for a no reset D-Rust, can't be too sad about it. Oh my goodness. Pisses me off that you're 20 ahead of my PB arena with 35 in Lake. Yeah, that's the way it goes. What happened in Lake? I missed the checkpoint out of bounds after getting triple jump Lake clip. Like I didn't get enough height from my bounce. So I had to do Rango, and then I also like bonked somewhere. It was very silly. To be fair, yeah, if this run had a good Lake, it would definitely be sub-hour pace. How'd I completely miss that? Really? It was a whole thing. What's your switch to PB? 5917. Yeah, except that time I had to do Rango. The first time I absolutely did not. That was so dumb. I wonder if maybe it would be faster, like... Oh no, I was gonna say if you miss that checkpoint... Well, we're not dead. If you miss that checkpoint, maybe we'd be faster to, like, Oh, sorry, I've lost all train of thought. To get the other out of bounds moon, like the chest one, and then go and get the fish, and then do fish lady and shop. But then I realized that, like, if you clip inbounds to get the other chest moon, then you're just, like, stuck in there. So yeah, I think the backup is just to clip back and bounds. W save? That was so silly. Just beat Rango to get the fish lady? No, fish lady's there. She's in the, like, the late clip route, which doesn't do Rango. If you ignore that and the shard's mistake, it's a good bunnies, actually. How's a bomb floating? I don't really know. It's a trick called Tsar Bomber. And I don't think anyone really knows how it works, but if you hit one bomb so that it's in midair at the same time that another bomb is exploding on her, it just kind of freezes there, and you can use it to instantly damage her in the next phase. Don't really know why it happens, but it's pretty cool. Saves a couple seconds. It's a very goofy trick. It's very goofy, but it's good fun. And not too hard. It's finicky. Oh, that hasn't happened in a very long time. I don't know, Eileen. I don't love the name, but that's what they came up with. No. Yo, Axolotl, thank you for the 100 bits.
Mario fell out of the world.
He really did. He really did fall out of the world. Well, thank you for the 100 bits to make me feel slightly better about that death. Yeah, I just like freaking yeeted him off the edge of the universe. Poor guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Got my head around the speed during this fight. It takes a lot of practice. That fight is like really, really hard to get to that level. It took me a while. But it's very rewarding when you do. I have Go-Go Juice by Sabrina Carpenter stuck in my head. Hi Onion, welcome in. You don't even see the spin pounds? Yeah, like you get them out so quickly, it just kind of appears, you're right. Go-Go Juice is just 4 Loco? Oh, really? I didn't realize it, like, actually meant something. It's just your headcanon? I see. I haven't had 4 Loco. I've heard of it. I like know what it is. But I had Beatbox while I was in America. They're pretty good. They're pretty nice. I had some Twisted Tea. It's also like pretty good. It's just all very like sweet. I don't know. I think it's about anymore. No, you don't say. You don't say, Valancio. Who would have thought it? That diving off the edge of the map in mech when you weren't even on solar base anyway would make Sabara impossible. Go. Thank you, Bella. I don't know what I'm going for, but yeah, this mid 100. Oh, I didn't update my... Did anyone update exclamation mark runs with that extra 101 that I got before? I totally forgot that I need to like do that when I play any percent. Yes? Oh, hell yeah, my mods are on it. I forgot, but my mods remembered. What a legend, Remy, thank you. Clearly a minute ahead of PB. True, I'm a minute ahead, guys. True. Oh, I'll do the bonk. I'll do the bonk. I don't remember who was asking about it. This is the Miles bonk. That's it. That's the whole thing. I mean, you can do it like 3 times, but I have no idea who it was asking about that. But I hope they saw that. You can do it 8 times? Yeah, it's kind of hard though, because like the recovery time from the bonk is pretty long, so it's like hard to get another one out before he comes around again. Like, you see, like it just doesn't quite work. Maybe if you do it further left, it would be fine. Do Mert skip? I literally don't know what it is! Someone else mentioned that earlier, and I was like, what the heck is that? And they were like, oh, it's a morph skip that loses time. And I'm like, great. Awesome. I mean, you could do that. Yeah, I mean, it is the collision error is floor scan, which basically means it's not like an actual hitbox that hits you there. It's just if you're standing on the floor in the zone where he is. Dude, I forgot to do fire triple. What is going on? I literally just forgot how to do the start of that. I like missed a roll boost capturing Bowser, and I think it just threw me off. And then I did the old movement there at the start. Very end of 2D, you drop down and then jump back up. That's insane. That is so silly. Oh, maybe I have seen that before, you know. I feel like that rings a bell. Oh my goodness. TDSS? Hell no, Lancy. I can't do that trick. I've done it like 4 times ever. And I've tried it a lot more than 4 times. Oh my goodness. For some reason I didn't think that one of those was gonna hit. Just why the camera is all weird there, because I was like making sure. Those are decent colors. Got to use hack skip while doing Moon Cave. How is that almost a gold? Was that gold? What? Not quite. Crazy. Anyway, there you go. 10028. We take it. 18th 100. Very nice, very nice. That was fun. So many Drake, honestly, Nevermind fans in here. Oh wait, that's just my music playing, my bad. I don't know that song or album. I'm sorry, Naknu. I don't really listen to hip hop or anything. Alright, I think I'm actually going to end it there. I know I said I was going to do 3 runs, and I probably would, but I don't know if I'm feeling up to it right now, so we'll leave it on a high note. That was pretty good. I said I hope we get a 100 today, and we got it on, I guess, our 3rd try, but, you know, our 2nd finish run. So yeah, I don't know when I'll be live next. Maybe tomorrow if I'm doing that Mario Kart thing, I don't really know. And I don't know what I'll be doing. We have so many things to do now. We could do DK, we could do Darker, we could do SNL any %, we could do like casual game, you know, we could play more Deltarune or something. I don't really know. So many options. So many options. Kyle is live? Oh my gosh, Kyle is live! Oh my gosh, go say hi to Kyle! Oh my gosh! Have you guys known who Source28 is? He's like a retired Odyssey streamer. He's like one of my best friends, and he hasn't streamed in so long. And he hadn't streamed for like a year straight, and he went live like a couple weeks ago to play some Bonanza, and now he's playing some Mirror's Edge. So go say hi. Go say hi to Kyle. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. I appreciate it. Why isn't it raiding? Dude, I pressed the raid button like 4 times.